This is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we're so happy to be back with you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. We are excited to get started. As you know, we like to jump in right away. We have a 10 by 20 inch canvas, and we are going to be using the Blickrylic Titanium White as a base color to do our Dutch pour on today. And we have some amazing colors that we're going to introduce in just a moment. So let's go ahead and pour out some Blickrylic Titanium White and see where we can get our base color laid down really nicely to get this Dutch pour started. Okay, we're going to just take and push a little bit this way and down that way towards the edge. Then we'll come back this way toward me, bringing it over, bringing it down. Okay, and we are going to take and push just some around the edges. Get a little bit there and here. And we'll take our blow dryer and blow it over the sides. We'll wipe all the way around to make certain we have full coverage from side to side and edge to edge. All right. Let's check around the front. Okay. Get everything nice and blended. Okay, so we're going to get started with blowing out these air bubbles, popping those out with our torch. And we always are looking to ensure that we have a flawless foundation to begin with. We want to make certain that there are no uninvited guests here and that our canvas has a smooth, flawless foundation to start. We're looking pretty good. All right, so now we have our colors to introduce. We're going to be using some greens and blues and a silver and maybe some white, we'll see, to create our design. And we'll start with this deep green by Loft. Then we also have Liquitex Basics Prussian Blue, the Liquitex Basics Silver Argent, Holbein Indanthrene Blue, Arteza's Pearl Green, or actually Pearl Pistachio Green, and the Liquitex Basics Hooker Green. So we're going to have greens and blues, and we are going to try to do a Dutch pour that allows us to have both our negative space inside and outside. Let's try doing something simple but hopefully elegant. This is the deep green. Okay. We'll bring this back around here. All right. Prussian blue. Really pretty. Silver. This is our Indanthrene blue by Holbein. So far we got some nice, beautiful blue. Our pearl pistachio. And we have hooker green. Okay, now I said we may add some white in here, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit of the Blickrylic titanium white, which is in this squeeze bottle, a little bit through the top. Okay, and we have some really pretty color here. We're going to take our blow dryer and see what we can do to work at a design that will give us negative space both inside and outside, and go from there. Okay, all right, let's try it. Oh, wow. So pretty. Wow. Oh my. Wow. Just beautiful. Unbelievable. Color rich. Gorgeous. I am going to just tap the corner sides here to fill in the color on the edge. Boy, this is really beautiful. The cells are just unbelievably, gorgeous. So pretty. Wow. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I can't really see at the moment where I see any air bubbles, but we'll keep an eye out. In the meantime, we'll take our swipe tool, this little Panna Band, our brand spatula. It's a makeup spatula. I order these in a pack of like 50 for $5, and they're so wonderful because they can reach under the canvas so nicely and wipe. And what I really like about them is they're reusable. I can use them with paint, resin, you name it. It just really does work. Very versatile for me. All right. I'm just taking this in because it really is pretty. There's cells that are developing all along the edges here. As we speak, you can see the composition coming together. It's still making its way with the cells. I'm going to do a light torch because that does help to release the cell activity as well. You have to be careful because sometimes it adds a little bit more than you like in terms of torching. But the green and the blues together on this are just simply gorgeous. It's close-up time. Let's bring you in. And here we are, everyone. We've got the close-up of the 10 by 20 inch Dutch pour with these gorgeous blues and greens on a white base. Let's take a look real close. We can see how beautiful the shimmer and shine is on top of these beautiful blues and greens together, making for lovely cells. All down the side here, we can see how it's coming out. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. The cells are coming all the way down the side, over the top. We go back over and you can see really close up the shimmer and the shine from that pistachio pearl, as well as the silver argent, giving us a nice shimmer and shine here throughout. Lovely, lovely cell development. So pretty with the blue and the greens. I love the way this has come out and how we've really got a real merging of cells as well as color lacing. So pretty. There we have some shimmer and shine as well. Looks sort of iridescent on top. Gorgeous deep green, hooker green, and the pistachio green. Super pretty. The Indanthrene blue, Prussian blue, really make for some really deep, rich blues. Wow, look at that. Awesome cell development here. Super pretty. If you want cells, you need to have some type of iridescent or some type of metallic color added to it. Now the Floetrol does give you some cells, but not near as much as you will receive should you do a combination of iridescence and metallics. I try to do both when I can, when I'm looking to do a design with cells. Sometimes I don't want any cells or very few cells, so I would avoid using the metallics and the iridescence. But here you have it, beautiful shimmer and shine from this gorgeous Dutch pour on a 10 by 20 inch canvas, giving us a full beauty of color laid out right before us. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much as always for being here. Appreciate your support each and every time. Be sure to click that notification bell and tell others about us as well so that we can continue to grow together. Let me know what you think. Give me your feedback. I certainly appreciate it. And thank you so much as always. Until next time, keep loving your art. We'll see y'all on the next video upload. Bye.